Shalom, YouTube. So today we are going to pick up our new baby Keets, 15 baby guineas, because we want to decimate the tick population here next year. And are you going to hold that the whole time? Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday and our very first RV. Every time I look over. Oh my gosh. Every time I look away, you're doing that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, tomorrow is Friday and our very first, don't do it anymore, I can't handle it. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow is our very first RV rental. And so I'm a little nervous just because I want things to go really smoothly. I hope they love it. I hope they give us a 5-star review. So if you want, say a little prayer. I know that's not like a huge deal, but it's a huge deal for us because this was a total answer to prayer. Guys, we have 6 bookings already, and we've been here back with the new RV for a week. So when we parked the new RV, within a couple of hours we had the first booking for our smaller RV. It was crazy. So we've got 6 already. July is almost booked up, and then we have one potential one that wants to book in October. So if you are wanting to book our RV, let me know and I'll send you the link to do that. Sakota is already booked out. We are going to be letting our friends over at Howitzer Hill use the RV because our dear friend Miss Liberty is very preggo and will be very, very preggo during Sakota. So nobody wants to be hot and sweaty and sleeping on an air mattress on the ground when they're pregnant. Anyways, guys, that's a little update, and we're going to take you along with us to get the Keets today. So we live within an hour of a pretty awesome hatchery. So we just stopped and picked up our guineas that they gave us 2 extra, so we have 17. And they have turkeys. They have everything, like all these different birds, peafowl, pheasant, quail. So I'm over here just, my eyes are like, how many different kind of birds can I get? And Heath is looking at me. No. Yes. Hello, babies. Little tiny guineas. Oops, sorry. Alright, so we have the baby Keets set up with heat, water, food. The water spilt, unfortunately. And they're set up right outside the RV. Now, this is really not ideal. We're going to make something with chicken wire because snakes can get through this. And I know 100% that there is a huge black snake here eating our eggs. So we're going to try and deal with this right now. Heath is washing the RV, getting her ready for her first voyage out with other people. We're headed to Spring River
Spring River Oaks, Arkansas.
Yeah, that one. So we're taking the baby camper out for its first rental, and already forgot something, and we're running late. So there's that. I don't handle stress very well. This is something I really need to work on. Heath handles stress really well, but it's okay because I'm going to work on it, hopefully. Anyways, we're headed there. We're both tired. We're hungry, but we're running late, so we're trying to get there quickly. One of the things that we want to do while doing all of these drop-offs is kind of scope out the different parks and decide which ones we want to go to, right? Specifically in Branson, at some point we're going to have to block out a week to take our family there, and hopefully our neighbors too.
I just feel like if we're going to be an hour away from Branson,
Yeah.
like people come from across the nation to vacation in Branson, we have to know what it has to offer.
Yeah, for real. That's so true. And talk about that in our description, because we're not a pick pick up and tow RV rental. We are a delivery one, so we don't want someone else pulling the RV. So it is a destination.
It's too much it's too much liability.
Yeah, an accident or, backing in the trailer is not particularly easy. So it's just better in our thought process. It's better for us to make the drive and drop it off, and we just charge a delivery fee. So, anyways, there's a couple RVs in front of us. I wonder if we're all going to the same place. But we're headed there now, and we're gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna head home. So I had someone comment on Bears Live last night saying that their wife was patiently waiting for a Keet video. So I think I need to do a specific Guineas video. So be looking for that. I'm gonna just talk about what I learned doing research and what we're planning to do differently as far as their coop goes versus the chicken coop, and just some tidbit things like you need to keep the Keets in their chicken coop for a month.
Once you let them out of the brooder, they have to stay in the chicken coop or their guinea coop.
Yeah, it's not a chicken coop, it's a guinea coop. Something clicks after the 4th week, and that's home to them, and they'll know to come back.
So they can't get out. They can't do anything as far as free ranging or anything like that. They've got to stay in there.
We're NASCARing with some other RVers right now.
Won't go fast.
We are heading to go swimming at the big creek over by where we live, and thought I would show you guys what it looks like. And then of course Heath looking like a cowboy. I've lived in Texas my whole life. Never did stuff like this. Like, never had beautiful, clear water to go hang out in. I know Texas has it, but this is just really neat. Okay, so we're out here at the creek, or creek, however you say it. And this is literally a minute from our house, like out of our drive, basically.
Yeah, nobody's like ever here, which is kind of crazy because it's a really nice swimming spot. There's another one if you go down our driveway on that other end. And you go all the way down that one.
Yes,
that I showed
we went
you.
to that one.
Dude,
so
we gotta
pretty.
Go there. I gave Levi like one of those ginger beers to hold because I was taking pictures of the Fishers and Men t-shirt.
Non-alcoholic.
And he threw it into the creek, so we gotta go fish out the glass.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let me turn this around so I can show you guys. Dads with the babies on the log, and it's a running stream, so the water is crazy clear.
Yep, it's really nice. I'm kind of a creek river snob, being from the West Coast, like having the Rogue River as my backyard. And I love the rocks here. They're so pretty, and you don't have that in Oregon. You have like more of like a sand consistency. So.
Which makes the water like not as clear once you get in it,
yeah,
right?
no. It's definitely like really crystal clear, and then the rocks are like super pretty. It's way different, but it's its own kind of beauty.
Yeah, it's amazing, especially like with how humid it is here. We need this.
Yep.
We definitely need this.
Yep. And we have a creek on the property as well, which is really nice, but it's not deep enough to swim in.
Yeah.
That I know of.
Well, and we're like the trees line it, and the ticks are so bad. Hallie and I went to go pick mulberries today, and literally all we did was walk under the tree. Yep. And she had a huge tick trying to claw on her shirt.
Quit.
Got it.
It's live. Go, lad, you get
He's
it.
protecting the egg is what he's protecting now too.
Notice I send my 9-year-old instead of me doing it.
I would not like to get bit by that.
Where'd you get that egg?
Oh, he is scared of me.
You should be. You're the sneak king. Catch these guys all the time.
Oh, she's gonna.
I wasn't gonna chop his head off. Dude!
That's so big.
He is a big guy.
Look how strong he is. Let's see if you can get him to relax.
Wow, buddy, keep him away from my face.
Stop it. Stop it.
I am not down.
That's a big one.
Guys, kind of a weird place to end the video, but we went and grabbed the RV from Mammoth Springs this morning, and we got to stop and see the waterfall, which I'm going to add some of that footage after I'm done talking. But this week's goals, we are building y'all willing, a foundation for our little building so we can go back to Texas and get some of our stuff, including our wash machine. We've been having to use our neighbors, and they've been so kind to let us use theirs. But I've got 3 kids, and we live in the country, and we go through a lot of laundry. So our little 9-year-old neighbor caught that snake. I usually kill the snakes, but I know they like them here, and it was a good snake, so I had him come catch it because our egg production has been down. Well, probably not down. Probably been getting stolen. That and the heat, you know. So anyways, this week we are going to be, hopefully, y'all willing, doing the foundation for that building. We have another rental this week, and I'm going to be working on a guinea video soon. We're also amending the other beds, hopefully, and getting everything else planted out. So there'll be some good videos coming up soon. Shalom, guys.